job, good job. Now, why does there have to be machines around the campfire? Let's go hide while we decide where we're going to next. Alright, we need to get this vantage point. Okay. Well, I see where we have to rappel down, so it's got to be up there somewhere. Question will be, how do we get up there? Oh, what are you doing? What are you doing? And what are you doing up here?
Deal with them quickly.
Oh boy. They're mad, they're mad. Stop shooting your frost at me. Stop that! Stop, I said! You're okay, Aloy. You're okay. Oh, jeez. Now you guys gotta join in the fight. Put all you guys on fire. Take some corruption. Ooh, can't see a thing. Get out of there. Uh-huh, you don't like that corruption, do you? Now, let me go back to doing what I was doing.
Keep quiet now.
I'm trying. I'm trying to keep quiet. Still don't have enough for the blaze.
Just cover your ears.
Whoa, what the heck? Whoa, that hurt. Whoa, stop it. Oh no! down. Jeez. Good night. Thank you. I need that blaze. We're gonna have to find some more machines with some blaze.
So much for being careful.
You're okay, Aloy. You're okay. All right, now, the vantage point. Where is it at? I hear you. You stay over there. Ooh, there's some loot over there. I gotta get this loot. All right, now, where is this vantage point? Maybe we come over this way. I see a rope up here that we can maybe walk across. We can get up there. Come on, Aloy. Can you get up there? Good job. Now, let's see, where are we going? Supply crate. It's right here. So, it looks like we came around the wrong way. Maybe we could get up here, though. Tricky, tricky. Oh, daggone Glinthawks. I don't want to deal with you. There's the vantage point. We just got to get to it. do not see anywhere to grab onto. It's hard to see at nighttime too. How to get up there? This is tricky. I don't see any way to get up there. And it's right there. Would have to make this difficult. I don't see anything to grab onto. I'm pretty sure I can't jump up here. Whoa. Whoa. No! Don't fall. This is definitely not the way. Oh, goodness. Okay, this is back the way we came. There is nothing to grab onto. What the heck? I see something there, but now really? How are we supposed to see that? Crazy. Oh well. We figured it out, but that was insane. Let's get the supply crate first. Without falling off.
Full already.
Full already? What are we trying to take? Okay, shock trap tool.
Day 11. I came out here to die.
Oh.
But instead of overdosing at Wyatt's cottage, I went out walking along the water. I was standing right here when the idea hit me. And the moment it did, I knew I had to do it.
Wow. So sorry. Okay, so we have 2 more vantage points left. All right, Lake Powell. Hi, Ma. I came here with a duffel full of drugs after I found out about the plague. I had a plan, a simple one. I figured I'd spend a few days getting high, then OD on Overcast. I guess I was still furious at Wyatt for aiding and abetting your silence. If everything had gone according to plan, my corpse would have lay rotting in the cottage for who knows how long. He would have needed to lease catastrophic cleaning bots just to scrape me off the floor. A skeletal middle finger from beyond the grave. But things didn't go to plan. For some reason, I went out walking before I got high. I trudged along the shore, thinking of all the times we walked and talked here. How I'd changed over the years, how you'd stay the same, whether I was a high schooler jabbering about AP classes or a university student gossiping about my professors or a FAS engineer pontificating about payload yields. You were always there, always listening, always interested, and always encouraging me, of course, spurring me on, onwards and upwards. But now here I was, in abject failure, standing alone on this beach, as all around me children chased playbots across the sand, sunbathers basked, families splashed in the water, or zipped past on old-timey boats, utterly oblivious to the mechanical terrors that would soon consume them. Brief moments in the sun, doomed to end in horror and amount to nothing. All your love and devotion, all the sacrifices you made to support my success, what had that come to? Failure, and at such cost. We never even got a chance to say goodbye. But even if I had failed, if I'd gone on succeeding, would that have been any better? The whole time I was clawing my way up the ladder at FAS, the company's military division was creating the tech that would end the world. I served the same master. Success was a ladder to nowhere. It just took falling off and landing on the Vantage project to see it. I don't know why, but the irony of that had never hit me until I was standing on this beach. And it was only because I'd failed and been assigned to Vantage, an abandoned time capsule project, that I'd found out the world was ending. Irony? More like a cosmic joke. Why, then, did the realization hit me like an inspiration? I had access to the tech. I knew I could do it. Sure, in the end, it would probably all just come to nothing, like everything else. But for 50,000 years or more, whatever data I left behind would still be there. It wouldn't be much, but it wouldn't be nothing either. I went back to the college, stashed the drugs, called a lift spin into town. If I was going to make an end of the world tour, I figured I might as well do it in style. So I leased a Sabra and rode that to FAS. I let myself into the lab, signed out 12 Vantage spikes for testing, and put them in the trunk of the Sabra, and the rest is history. It was less than 2 weeks ago. Feels like forever. When I started the tour, I figured I'd come back here and pick up where I left off. Get high, then dead. But the first thing I did when I got back was incinerate the drugs. All 2.5 months of salary worth. So that bridge to oblivion has literally been burned. 2.5 months of salary on drugs? Jeez. I don't know how I'm going to die, but it can't be like that. I know how you felt about me and drugs. However it happens, I can at least promise you this. I will die clean. I still have at least one spike to sink. One final stop on the Grand Mystery Tour. I'll see you there. Man, this kid has been through a lot. Let's see what was in these treasure boxes. Take all these goodies. Can I get some blaze? That would be helpful. Where are we going to next? Let's get rid of that marker. And the next point we're going to get will be... See, I guess we can go to this campfire and then work our way around. Yeah, let's do that. But let's rappel down because I like to rappel. All right, now we can fast travel. So we'll hit this. We'll fast travel here. What the heck? How are you straddling that those rocks, Aloy? Girly? Next campfire. Get to visit with some people. Talk to this merchant. Sell some of our wares. Oh, look at this place. What are all you people doing? What's going on over here? Why are you guys all congregated?
Come to gawk at our exile?
What?
Let's see you gawk when we finally retake Meridian.
Hey, I don't know what you're talking about. I'm just here.
We've got to trust Bahavas. Outlanders are idiots, but perhaps they're useful idiots.
Hey, don't be calling me an idiot. I don't want anything to do with you guys. I just want to light your campfire and visit with the merchant. Okay? And get whatever supplies you have laying around. Like that supply crate right there. Ooh, what's that up there? Okay, just somebody up there. Carja Spearman.
The man who fixes my shoes is apparently quite gunpowder. But then why would he leave his tools behind?
I don't know. Don't mind me. You didn't need it. Anything else in here? Any other goodies? Alright, where is the trader? Another supply crate down there. Let's go
Tread
get
lightly,
it.
Outlander. I'm good at remembering faces.
Okay, well fine. I'm glad you're good at remembering faces.
For a little more food, I do whatever work these outlanders are doing and more.
Why y'all got things against the Outlanders? Okay, let's see. How are we gonna get over there to get that? Down this ramp. Ooh, and a data point. The Forbidden West, 15 of 18. Expeditions into the Forbidden West. Reader, if you would know of the Forbidden West, there are none more qualified to be your teller than I, the considerate Udane, healer of blazing arc. Why? For I yet live. For I yet live. Unlike the Outlanders who gasped or shrieked the tales that follow. Foolhardy blazons and madcaps all. They were brought to me near death, poisoned, mortally wounded, or driven witless by what they had experienced in the lands beyond the Daunt. With such wounds, it was all I could do to ease their pain and try to make notes from their ranting. As the sun shines upon me, I cannot vouch for the full truth of these tales. I only hope they will satisfy your curiosity and turn you from the path that led these imprudent explorers and daredevil trekkers to their deaths. Though each account differs, it is certain that the western lands are most unlike our own. Some cross deserts of palest white, others deserts the color of fire. That doesn't make sense. Or even limitless sweeps of blue sand that seem to reflect the sky above, broken only by the remains of ancient machines. Others spoke of vast prairies of tall grass, each blade sharp enough to draw blood, dotted with shivering black flowers, or incalculable plains of dried mud, cracked like a great mosaic. At night, unknown animals watch with glowing eyes, and strange birds, all the colors of kites and fireworks, chitter and call out in men's voices. Most extraordinary of all are those reports of a lake 100 times the size of the Daybrink, so wide the far shores cannot be made out, and so deep that an entire city of the ancients stands drowned within. The water is sour to the taste and sickening, and it is said to rise up and push back against those who attempt to cross. It would seem that dead cities without number have been consumed by the shifting dunes in the west, their skeletal towers mired in seas of sand. The wind is heard to sing a low, mournful song through these ruins, or through the skeletons of vast metal birds now fallen, or over great metal bowls now filled with depths of black water, where fish dart like shooting stars. That song of ruin, rising from a hum to a howl, still haunted these men and women as they thrashed and sweated in unquiet sleep. But though the western lands are harsh, and even their beauty hides dangers, it is not the land alone that swallows up all who venture within, that inflicts the brands and wounds suffered by those few fortunate enough to return. Oh yes, all have spoken of new machines in the west, machines more strange and terrible than any found in the Sundom. With their fingernails, dying witnesses have scratched out impossible shapes, or if they still possess several limbs and vocal organs, mimicked jerking movements and imitated awful sounds, all belonging in the throes of madness. And what manner of men can live where the sun goes at night? These tales were the most chilling. One spoke of drinkers of machine blood, their lips and tongues stained, their teeth replaced with metal. Another described youths as pale as ash, all wearing the same faces, who hunt silently and tirelessly in the night. Still another told of a tribe, seen only from afar, whose folk busied themselves digging deep pits in the sand only to fill them in again for unknowable reasons, while another tribe was only glimpsed on the waters of the great lake, riding their thin dark boats. O son, a half of me regrets scribing these stories, for they inspire questions that can only be answered by yet more doomed expeditions. And yet I must tell the tales, for what else remains of these poor and wretched men and women? If they sought riches, they found none to bring back, nothing save a handful of black silt, or a curiously stamped piece of metal, a chunk of desert glass with shifting hue, or an odd smooth shell. I have kept all these things to remind me of those who went in search of the forbidden and paid for it dearly. Reader, if you think yourself an adventurer, heed the warning in this old man's collection of strange small things, and go not into the forbidden forest. I like reading lore. All right, let's get up out there. Where is that trader? Where's the merchant? There's another supply crate over there. What's that? Is that a supply crate? We cannot pass that by. Let's go get that one first. I don't know how I missed that. I guess because that guy was not very friendly. Some shards. I'll take it.
You do what you came here to do, and then you're gone. Understood?
Whatever, dude. Whatever. Alright, leave that over here. Oh, look at you guys. Hey, how are we gonna get down there to get that? Aha. Right here. What the heck?
Strange illnesses, sudden deaths, weird
That was weird.
What is going on here?
Thank you very much. Anything else down here before we go back up? No. I hear something. Maybe it's that tall neck. Where are we at on the map? No, we're not. Well, he is right here, so maybe that is what we're hearing. Did I pass you by? No, not yet. All right, let's go see you.
Ceasefire?
Hello, hello, Mr. Merchant. I would like your treasure box, please. And let's see what we're gonna sell. 'Cause we're getting full on our resources. Okay. Get rid of some of these lenses that are not too difficult to get. Definitely get rid of some of this chill water. All right, let's sell that. And we're gonna have to buy some blades from him. Let's get rid of some of these common or uncommon mods. And let's buy some resources from you. Let's buy some blaze. We have plenty of shards, that's for sure. All right. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Just like that, we are out of blaze already. Are you okay? Why are you standing like that?